Bula, Malale, Talofa and Welcome to Season 6, Episode 58 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a bright and sunny Wednesday morning, 30th August 2023. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In rugby, after the dust has settled, rugby commentators are calling on World Rugby to introduce a rule forcing teams to select 3 backs on their bench, after South Africa named 7 forwards and only 1 back for their 35-7 bashing of the All Blacks at Twickenham on Saturday. A British Armed Forces player was found dead on Tuesday in France's Brittany region, where the World Military Rugby Championship is being held. Investigators believe the player may have died in an accident, but an autopsy is scheduled for today. The championship is being played in 26 Brittany venues until September 10 and features 500 players and staff. In their most recent match, Britain beat Spain in the final group stage encounter and will play Fiji in the semi-final on Sunday. In Rugby League, ex-Gold Coast Titans head coach Justin Holbrook has made a surprise return to the international game as big boss man of the Papua New Guinea Kumals ahead of their November Test series against Fiji and the Cook Islands. Sam Burgess could make a return to South Sydney as a head coach in 2025 if Jason Demetriou can't right the ship next season. Burgess walked away from Redfern this week, with the Bunnies on the verge of missing finals despite leading the competition halfway through the season. The Canberra Raiders will have to finish the 2023 season without superstar forward Josh Papali'i after he suffered a season-ending biceps injury. The news is a big blow for the Raiders as they gear up for their final game of the regular season, a must-win against the Cronulla Sharks for a spot in the top 8. In the FIBA Basketball World Cup hosted by the Philippines, Japan and Indonesia, Australia beat Japan 109-89 to book a spot in the next round. Team USA beat Greece 109-81 in their second game in Manila. New Zealand beat Jordan 95-87 in overtime, and Spain made it 2 wins out of 2, beating Brazil 96-78, while Cote d'Ivoire beat Iran 71-69. Serbia beat Puerto Rico 94-77, and the smallest country ever to appear at the Basketball World Cup, Cape Verde, pulled off their first World Cup win, beating Venezuela 81-75. And finally at the FIBA World Cup, NBA superstar Luka Doncic scored 34 points plus 10 rebounds and 6 assists for Slovenia, 88 over Georgia 67. In combat sports, considering wins and current form, the top 3 pound-for-pound world rankings are: number 1, Terence Crawford, the undisputed welterweight champion with 39 wins, 29 by KO. Number 2 is Naoya Inoue, the unified junior featherweight champion from Japan with 22 wins, 20 by KO. And third is Alexander Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion with 19 wins, 13 by KO. In sports biz, thanks to Messi Magic, Inter Miami is projecting US $200 million in revenue next year, nearly quadruple its projection for this year, and a third season of Messi, plus a new stadium, would likely take that number even higher in 2025. Messi could also continue playing for Inter Miami beyond 2025, especially given that the 2026 FIFA World Cup is co-hosted by USA with Canada and Mexico. And in football, Saudi Arabia's billion-dollar transfer market assault on football's traditional order has gone to another level, with Al Ittihad making a bombshell play for Liverpool superstar Mohamed Salah. Al Ittihad has already signed Liverpool's Fabinho for $50 million US, as well as French stars Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kante. But the Egyptian pharaoh is their top target. According to multiple reports, the improved salary offer is around US $82 million per year over 3 seasons, not including bonuses or endorsements. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, Kakite, and thank you all too much for all your love and support.